A man was fishing peacefully in the lake. When Rip came walking up from the shore, he first asked him politely if what he had was his. When he received a no for an answer, he didn't stop. He approached the man and vigorously shook a box in his hand. In the next second, the man ran away in fear, but Rip didn't hurry. He knew well that if someone were bitten by a 5-step snake, they would not be able to get very far. Soon the man fell to the edge of the lake. Rip put a foot on his chest and wished him a safe journey. This is how someone who messes with the Yellowstone royal family ends up. Recently, the Dutton farm had been attacked, and although Rip hadn't found the culprit, he wasn't going to spare any suspects. This man had hired the Wen brothers to provoke the Yellowstone family. 2 months later, old John was discharged and returned home escorted by patrol cars. Anxious, he asked about the progress of the case. Beth wanted to avoid the subject so as not to ruin the happy day of her return. At that moment, a man dressed in a camouflage suit appeared. John's expression instantly tensed, but when he saw her take off her balaclava, he sighed in relief. It was his second son, Casey. Since they had failed to uncover the truth, Casey had taken on the role of silent guard of the ranch. John knew that couldn't last. I had to find the real author. Meanwhile, at the natives' casino, a man began to boast. He said he was the one who organized the attack on Yellowstone. The cruiser asked him if he was the one who shot John. The man replied that he only organized it but did not know who executed it. He said it without thinking, but in the surveillance room, Jack heard everything, clearly marked him as a target and went to talk to him. The man humiliated him in public, so Jack didn't hesitate to knock him out. Already in the security room, Chief Thomas asked why he was being held. Jack explained the situation and said that someone who loses that much money doesn't do it without a reason. Thomas gave him permission to find out the truth. Jack took the man to the field, but he showed no fear. On the contrary, he challenged him to kill him, so Jack used the traditional method of punishment of the natives. But the man still did not speak. He said if he talked, he was finished, until Molo looked coldly at him and said, "We'll come after your family." That was enough to break him, and he finally confessed who was behind it all.